morning, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good. And I hope you guys are too. What's happening, Argo? How you doing? We are here today. We got some Yasuke Sim. It doesn't say. Oh yeah, there it is. Right over here. Yasuke Simulator. This is the Hot Noon Ninja game people are talking about. I'm pretty sure. So let's. I don't have. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Right? Japan, 1579. I like the hard line. Portuguese! Playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Hell yeah, bruh!
I am Oda Nobunaga. I am daimyo. You shall be my samurai.
Oh.
Yasuke, you will help me unify Japan. Go now to the streets. Fight your way up to Takatenjin Castle, controlled by the Takeda clan.
Oh, hell yes.
Welcome to Kyoto, Yasuke. My shinobi will train you to become samurai.
Okay.
Hello, big boy. You want to be samurai? Let's learn the basics. Crouch, roll, and jump to overcome the obstacles.
Okay. I can do that. Ha! Huh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, okay, game. Frosty's asking, where in the U.S. could unique legal loophole theoretically allow someone to commit crimes without punishment? Oh, I know exactly where.
Time to get dirty, soldier. Nobunaga's army got no room for vanity. Lay down and crawl.
Got no room for vanity. Oh, this is amazing. I know the answer to that question, though, Frosty. But the way they get you is, it's the loopholes you would have to go through to go to that area to commit crimes. They would be able to get you on conspiracy charges very easily.
Good job.
Hell yeah. Look at me go. I'm gonna be the ultimate samurai.
As samurai, you need to be able to jump even with heavy armor. Do it.
Ugh. Ah!
Try again. You are samurai.
Alright, we got this. We got this. We got this. No, I didn't.
Try again. You are samurai.
I didn't hit the spacebar. The zone of death in Yellowstone. Yep. Represents the legal anomaly where, due to jurisdictional issues, crimes might go unpunished. Yeah, it is. I forget the exact logic behind it, but it is technically legal to commit murder in the zone of death in Yellowstone, which is like a 1 square mile area. But the amount of effort it would take to get you and another person out there makes it clear you knew what you were doing. So they'll get you on conspiracy. I like how they're just up there watching. I'm gonna be the ultimate samurai.
What you see here are Daruma dolls. They are cursed,
Ah!
and touching them is bad news.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, hey man, what's going on? Oh. Oh god. I might be here for a minute. You can do it, Yasuke. Yeah, no, this is the Hot New Ninja game people are talking about. Personally, so far, I think Ubisoft has knocked it out of the park on this one. Yo!
Samurai must master all matters in technology and other things. This is Nobunaga's private bamboo garden. Take the royal bicycle and ride through it as fast as you
Yo, I'm on the royal bicycle. Yo! This bicycle gets some fucking air. Ugh. Oh, okay. Not as fast as I can. You gotta have speed control on that. Oh. Samurai on bikes. Oh, come on. You downloaded Dat Effect last night? Oh, hell yeah, man. Me and Katra are actually going to be able to play co-op tonight, I'm sure. We got to do the DLC at some point, though. Oh.
Bamboo Grove is much like a clan. If one falls, others will grow to take its place. Cut too many, and even the strongest forest will wither.
Damn, AI Nobunaga. You're fucking smart. You don't remember it run? Bruh, it probably didn't. Let's be real. You have definitely upgraded your computer in the last 10 years, I'm sure. Whew.
It was enjoyable watching you master that bike. Now, use your momentum when sprinting to break through these doors.
I can just headbutt through doors.
You foreigners brought guns to Japan. With these magical devices, we will destroy the Takeda clan.
I the fuck.
Samurai. Pick up the gun and shoot the targets. If empty, reload.
Wait, where'd my gun go? Oh, here it is. Oh, I can't believe they gave me a P20 226.
Very good. Now step through the gate. What was that?
Yasuke, Takeda clan are attacking our training grounds.
Oh hell yeah, bro! Bring it on!
Now is the time to fight.
Bring it on! Y'all ain't ready for this. What? Okay, why are we in a first-person mode now? What? Ah! Why did the game just randomly turn into a first-person shooter? I did it again!
The souls of enemies will help you open the gate. You also
Ah!
have to destroy some Japanese thieves.
This is peak gameplay right now. Get out of here, Takeda goons! You can't just call me a foreigner.
Yasuke, more Takeda have arrived.
Oh god, get out of there. I like how the health is Boba Tea. Oh god, I'm out of ammo. That's right. Eat lead, Takeda. Oh god. Oh my god. He's massive. The absolute size of this lad. I thought it was just the gray guy that spawned in front of me. I was like, he just looks like a normal enemy. And then this asshole shows up. Got a combat roll out of here. Oh god, I'm out of ammo. Taste my blade!
Good work, Yasuke. You are now samurai.
Hell yeah!
And bring the battle to them. It is time to take Takatenjin Castle and destroy the Takeda clan.
That's right.
To reach Takatenjin Castle, you have to take Nobunaga's bullet train, the Tokaido Shinkansen.
Alright, let's take the bullet train.
Watch out! The Takeda are attacking the train.
How
They're not
big is
alone
this
on the
fucking
Tokaido
train?
Shinkansen.
This must be what it was like when you're like 6 years old on one of these trains. Jesus.
For the Takeda clan. You stand alone. Our clan fights as one. Show me your resolve, or die.
Alright, we're gonna be careful here. Let's actually use our katanas at the start. Save some ammo. Conserve some ammo for later. We gotta play this game strategically.
Shingen's warpath does not bound the string. The way of Bushido is written in blood.
They didn't even give them weapons to attack me. They're on a suicide mission. Can I, like, pick up this ammo? I gotta have the gun out to pick up ammo, of course.
The world belongs to those who seize it first. With this train, I turn days into moments, distance into nothing. Whoever controls the Shinkansen controls Japan.
Watch out! The Takeda are attacking the train.
Oh, you
They're
don't get
not
checked. You
alone
gotta
on
do the whole
Tokaido
level, damn.
Shinkansen.
For the Takeda clan. Your strength is great. You may wield a sword, but you will never wield a power.
What, none of you guys dropped health? That's so rude. Now I have to shoot all of your neighbors, your friends, your brothers, your countrymen. When I fight them. Before I get on this motorcycle. Thought that was a staircase. Cheers, Argo!
For the Takeda clan.
Alright, now we're not gonna fuck up with this motorcycle.
Seize it first. With this train, I turn days into moments, distance into nothing. Whoever controls the Shinkansen controls Japan.
Fuck that vase! Get the fuck off of my train, you piece of shit vase. The vehicles are the most difficult thing to control in a video game I've ever tried to control in a video game. I'm not even being hyperbolic here. It's like trying to pilot an ox with an Atari controller on top of its head, but you're flying a drone with a string tied to the Atari controller. And you have to manage that with a third-person camera on the back of your head. Come on! The bike is moving forward. Maybe it'll just like spring onto the roof. Give it a second. We gotta let physics decide what it wants to do here. Hey, it worked. I don't know if I'm supposed to go over the top of the train like this or through the thing, but we're here. And I'm never gonna I'm not gonna pass up a good opportunity like this.
For the Takeda clan.
Okay. Oh god,
The
get
Takeda are
get-
Akeda's speed. Has cut down greater men than you.
Okay, I think the bike actually killed a few of them.
Stranger or die.
Stop being in. My guy, I want you to look at this game and tell me it has controller support. You know what? We'll see if it's got controller support. I'm sorry, why is the quality set to low? I want that on ultra. I want this to break my PC. Oh, you're joshing, but I'm serious. Oh my god, it has controller support. Oh no, fuck it. We on controller now. This can't control worse on controller than it does mouse and keyboard.
For the Takeda clan.
Okay, maybe the shooting is better on mouse and keyboard.
You may wield a sword.
Okay, no, I'm going back to mouse and keyboard. Bruh, I ain't wielding a sword, I'm wielding a fucking pistol.
For the Takeda clan.
Alright, you want to see me wield a sword?
Rangers, you stand alone.
Taste my steel!
Clan fights as one.
This is amazing.
For the Takeda clan.
Half of the bullets don't even register. That dead, soulless look in their eyes as they just shuffle towards you. And it's the same look as they shuffle off the mortal coil. I think something's coming up. I think we might have a boss fight on our hands.
Oh no. Watch out. They have a giant enemy crab.
Oh my god! That's it, you're turning into Rangoon, buddy! Somebody get me some cream cheese! I almost walked off the train. Do eyeball shots do more damage? No. You can't even hit his eyeball. I don't think the little crabs. Did they just throw a dartboard in the side? No, they mostly decided what vaguely Japanese assets can we get on the Unity store for free to cheap and then turn into a game. That is 100% how they decided what goes in this game store.
The train is ours.
Yasuke.
I'm at the
For
castle.
6 years, the Takeda held on to this mountain castle. We have surrounded them with 6 camps and cut them off their supply line.
Yasuke, use the motorway and please deliver some tofu to all the camps. Then head to Takatenjin Castle.
Go to the stables, Yasuke. You can have my best car. Godspeed.
Now I get a car.
You might want to turn up the music for this one. Don't worry about copyright strike. It's safe.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Shinobi 6, for alleviating my concerns. Man, the Portuguese really brought it all to Japan. Oh, this is a bop. I love committing vehicular manslaughter to royalty-free beats. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's AI slop. I love it. Listen to this song. Oh hell yeah! Oh, I gotta park there for a minute. No, this song is 100% AI slop. I promise you.
Thank you for the delivery, Yasuke.
No, it doesn't sound boring. It's a bop. No, it's 100% AI. It's a song about Yasuke, or Yasuke, I guess. I don't actually know how it's pronounced. Which, I promise you, this company, I use the term company very loosely. The people who made this game did not hire somebody to make this music.
Thank you for the delivery, Yasuke.
Also, you can see through the grates on the car here. You can see through the air vents. Oh my god. Oh, this game. This game.
Thank you for the delivery, Yasuke.
I'm not trying to hide, song. How long is this song?
Thank you for the delivery, Yasuke.
They have a second one. I'm so glad they thought ahead to generate a second AI slop song. Roses says hi. Say hello to Roses for me. Tell Roses I hope they have a great day at work. I presume that's where they're still at. Or will be soon.
Thank you for the delivery, Yasuke.
Shinobi 25, why did you only get half a portrait? I also appreciate the fact they put these walls up on the interstate to prevent me from going certain directions. Of course, of course. Oh my god. I can just imagine him on AI Songmaker. Song about Yasuke the Samurai. And then they just link his Wikipedia page. To the castle we go. Also, I can't imagine this game is going to take me the whole day to play, because I can't imagine there's a lot of game left past what we're experiencing now.
This is the entrance to Takatenji Castle. While our armies fight the bulk of the Takeda in the north, it's on you to take the castle. Yasuke, good luck.
Thank you, AI Oda.
Oh, sunrise. Best time to face your enemies and draw blood. Kill everyone in your path, my Black Angel.
Don't call me that. You should never call your employee your Black Angel. Back to WoW. Once I finish this game today, which will probably be in the next 20 to 30 minutes, I imagine. I think that is the game plan. WoW hardcore. I'll start a new character for stream.
Our spies have hidden vehicles and weapons across the castle. Look around and you will find them.
Yo, there's hidden Yo! Yo!
Brought guns to Japan. These magical devices will destroy the Takeda clan.
Wait, how is it? I'm sorry. I don't even care about the dual wield anymore.
You foreigners brought guns to Japan. These magical devices will destroy the Takeda clan.
Yo, who's ready to fucking party? Samurai with a shotgun.
Show me your result.
Yo, Store, you want a good game idea? Shotgun Samurai.
Let's test your limits. Takeda Steel has cut down greater men than you.
You play as a samurai, but instead of a katana, you have a shotgun. And you just do normal samurai shit. Trust me, it would sell like hotcakes. Because I would probably buy 20 copies.
The Takeda are unbreakable.
Like, you get challenged to, like, an honorable duel or whatever, and your opponent pulls out his katana, and you just blast him with a shotgun, Indiana Jones style. I'm giving you an idea for free money.
Come, foreign warrior.
Don't forget to destroy Japanese things to open the next gate.
Katana shotgun would be sick.
Show me your result.
I'm not even thinking a katana shotgun combo. That would be fucking cool. But I'm thinking just a straight up shotgun like this. Although, he has to wear it at his side like a katana, so that way he can slowly and dramatically pull the shotgun out of like a side holster. The way that dude just fell back.
Our clan fights as one.
Oh god, this game is this game is fucking peak.
For the Takeda clan. Let's test your limits.
Alright, I have to destroy Japanese things, but I don't really know what they mean by that.
For the Takeda clan. Show me your result.
Like, barrels?
Shingen Wabana.
No. This game, but you're in a coliseum and you fight wave after wave of enemies? Honestly, I'm surprised there's not an asset flip coliseum wave game.
The way of Bushido is
What's up, Karma?
Shingen's war
I'm very confused what it means by destroy Japanese things. Can I just ram through? I can just walk through. Alright, let me see what it means by destroy Japanese things. I thought by murdering all the Takeda clan, I was destroying Japanese things. Oh, hell yeah, I'm also gonna drive a car. Looks like an Aston Martin. See what Frosty's got to say. Newscast update from Mort's Ninja Stream. Store is playfully critiquing the game's controls and design choices while expressing discomfort with the phrase, taste my steel. Meanwhile, Argo brings a friendly shout-out from Roses, sees the dreams of Katana shotgun combo, and Karma King shares a morning chuckle with some gunplay action, good vibes, and ninja moves. Oh god. Out of my way, Takeda clan losers! Alright, well, I've killed like 300 people. By which I mean 50. And the gate's still not opening up. Ah, my car! Can I go? No? That would be really funny, actually. I would play that. It's like GTA, but everybody's on a broom. What? I'm very confused what they want me to do here. Destroy Japanese things for the next gate. I can't destroy anything. Expelliarmus! No, Expelliarmus needs to be when they throw a grenade. Grand Theft Broom. Oh, that'd be so... That's what you should call it, too, so nobody expects the whole Harry Potter angle. Okay, hold on. Let me check one thing real quick. Why is there DLC for this game? Oh my god, there is DLC for this game. Okay. If you wouldn't get sued, you'd do it. The DLC has improved controls. No, it's hats. So I actually just can't... I'm trying to see what it means. I'm on like the Steam community thing to see if it will. Someone will explain to me what destroy 100 Japanese things. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know how to destroy 100 Japanese things. I was gonna say, when we play hardcore, tell me what you want to do, and because I'll play whatever for hardcore. So yeah, just tell me what I have to. It has to be Horde because I already started a hardcore Horde character on that server. It's called an atomic bomb. That might be what I need in all honesty, because I got nothing here. Oh, I hit myself with my own car and did like most of my health. Oh. No, okay, I can't leave. Fuck you, Umbrella. Yeah, see, that's the confusing part. Things aren't destructible. You can't break anything. Well, if it's classic, if it's classic, if it's like legit classic, then no, you can't have Horde and Alliance on the same server. I remember back in the day you couldn't do that. I guess we can go to a different server. It's not a big deal. Okay, I think I might just be done with this game because I don't know what it means, destroy 100 Japanese things. Does it mean like these banners? Well, if I'm gonna go down, I'm not gonna go down because I give up. I'm gonna fight them all. Purple because of Mace Windu. Exactly. Everyone knows Yasuke was a huge Star Wars fan. What's happening, Ponton? And I'm not gonna pick up any health. Yasuki can't... Yasuki. I can't destroy Japanese things, so I'm gonna go down swinging. You can't find... Okay, I'll just try to make an alliance character when I start playing here in a minute. Because we're about to hit the end of this game. No, I think it's more making fun of AC Shadows. Or making fun of the people who make fun of it. I mean, it's a crappy asset flip game. Here, I'll let you help you guys out. Some point they opened it up. Alright. I'm just done with this. It was a laugh for a minute, but no longer. So yeah, we'll just do some WoW Hardcore Classic. Stress level 11 on a scale from 1 to 10. Honestly though, hey Karma, the stream yesterday, you mean last night after you went to bed? It was good. Okay. Okay, yeah, add-ons. Alright, that's fine. So let me see. Do the add-on you sent me? Which one did you send me? Oh, the one I called Massive. No, my God, man, no. All right, hold on. Let me get this capture set up. Let me change everything on. Let me do like a little hardcore classic for a little bit to like, you know, learn the game again. Okay. Posture check. Thank you, Argo. No shared chat until the chaos is over. Exactly. Exactly. You already know, Karma. Alright, so, Stuart, let me ask you. For right now, for this moment, are you going to be getting on WoW? Because if you're not, I'm going to make whatever kind of character I feel like playing for this. If you are, then I will, like, you have work to do. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Let's see what we can do here. Hunter. I could be a dwarf hunter. See, I'm tempted to go paladin. Because let's be real here. Paladins have crazy high survivability. That's my private time hardcore character is a Tauren druid. Because, like, you know, druid, Tauren, druid, right? Good. High survivability. Getting Dwarf Fortress gameplay? Probably never as, because I would actually go insane. You don't actually like the way Taurens look? Fight me. Okay. Let me see here. Let me think. Do I want to play Alliance? I can do Paladin if I do Alliance, right? And Paladin, crazy high survival. Paladin probably be a really good one. Hunter would be fun. Hunter is good. Take stone form. Skill with guns increase, resistant to frost. You're partial to the elves and the goblins. I've never made a goblin character. I mean, I stopped playing before they were, like, available. I could do, let's see, Horde. I already got a druid. I don't want to do that path again. Warlock might be viable. Hunter. You know, Priest would probably be decent. You get that mad healing going on. No, I think we're gonna go with a Dwarf Paladin. I think Dwarf Paladin's probably a good call. You get crazy high survivability. Oh my god, I hate that face. Crazy high survivability as a paladin, right? Makes sense. Obviously that one. But let's see. Oh no, obviously that one. I'm an old man starting off on an adventure for the first time. That's my backstory. This is a 5,000-year-old dwarf. Bradamon. Absolutely name him Bradamon. Yep, if it dies, you ain't bringing him back. I got you. All right, good news, Store. You can do Horde and Alliance on the same server. So we can play an Alliance. Be gone, bot. We can play Alliance whenever you're ready later. Enter world. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Old man that loves his liquor. Yes.
The stoic dwarves of Ironforge spent countless generations mining treasures from deep within the earth. Hidden within their impregnable stronghold of Ironforge Mountain, they rarely ventured beyond the wintry peaks of Dulmora.
Hell
Recently,
yeah.
however, the dwarves unearthed a series of ruins that held secrets to their ancient heritage. Driven to discover the truth about his people's fabled origins, the great king Magni Bronzebeard ordered that the dwarves shift their industry from mining to archaeology. As part of the Grand Alliance, the stalwart dwarven armies have been called away to
Hold on,
battle
listen to the
merciless
cutscene.
horde in faraway lands. In these perilous times, the defense of the Mountain Kingdom falls to brave dwarves like you. The spirits of the ancient kings watch over you, and the very mountains are your strength.
It's been years since you've seen
The future of
gameplay.
your people is in
Honestly, until I recently started, like, people recently started playing it, same. Alright, y'all gonna hate the way I play this. I promise you. Get the basic stuff off of here. Okay, that is a 30-second buff. And that is a heal. Okay. So I don't have any offensive spells yet. Zoom out a little bit. And then first thing I want to do. Graphics. I mean, I can... I don't think I actually need anti... Here we go. Ultra, high, ultra, ultra, high, everything, apply. Oh, yeah.
What's on your mind?
You mentioning that the other day. Play with socks on hands. Alright, Az. Alright. I don't think this is going to affect my gameplay as much as you think. Actually, it might affect it more than you think. Every time you've done this to me, I've been on a controller, I'm pretty sure. I should ban that? Why? It's okay. If I was like level 40, I wouldn't do it. I'm just made this character. If I die, I'll remake him.
Off with you.
Might need something to keep you warm. Tell you what, help a pair of nice warm gloves. And being a kind soul and be more than happy to provide you a suitable pair. We've got one condition at 12:48, so it's 11:03. I'll take them off. Yeah, no, for WoW Hardcore only is, yeah. 8 pieces of tough wolf meat. You got it, buddy. Yeah, no, past like level 5, I'm not gonna do socks and hands for this. Because anything... I actually am more of a clicker when it comes to my hotbar. I don't use the keys. But with socks and hands, it's rather difficult. Oh, hey. Hey, Wolf. You're... Wow, Argo. Wow, you just come into my chat, call me a key, and leave. Well, you haven't left. Call me a key, and then... WoW, StarCraft, and Ruin? You played the original Dota and the Diablo series? I never played Diablo till Diablo 3. I played a lot of WoW back in the day. I got into WoW in high school. Actually, Store, I was gonna say, I got one character to level 80, and then I ended up getting like 6 characters to level 80, because once you do that once, I feel like it's a lot easier to do it the second time. 31 armor. Well, let's see how that stacks up to my... I didn't have a vest on, so it's way better. You got one character to levels, you think level 70? So, back when I got, don't go over there. Whenever I got to level 80, that was the max at the time. And fun fact, that character was named Bertrick, and that is why my default name in any RPG is Bertrick. If it's if the max level was 70, you started in Burning Crusade. If it was 80, it was Wrath of the Lich King. Why do I remember all this? Why can't I just remember facts about video games? But I don't remember, like, what my grandparents sounded like. This dude's like... Okay, well, he's actually doing better than I thought. I help you out, buddy. It's hardcore. We gotta look out for each other. Tech support played StarCraft. Wow. That's fucked up. Yeah, I think after this redeem, I will not be honoring, I will be refunding any socks and hands for WoW because it is just too difficult to play. And I'm only going to be doing the hardcore classic on stream. His friends are fucked up though. How do I get parried by a wolf? Hell yeah, level 2. Oh, 2 armor. Oh, 17 armor. Hell yeah. And you could be the last wolf I have to fight, which would be real nice. Once I started being careful at like level 5. You might get back into Dragon Quest. I played Dragon Quest Builders 2, and that was the only one. But yeah, so my general consensus was once enemies are actively aggressive towards me, that's when I'm careful. Of course, druids are kind of squishy compared to fucking paladins.
You got my attention.
Like, druids, I'm primarily a spellcaster. So I have to be a little more careful. Paladin, you know, it's melee, so I can just walk into things.
See you soon. Off with you.
Off with you. You played the original 6? Damn. I wouldn't mind, like, trying a Dragon Quest game at some point. It's just, now that they're out with, like, Dragon Quest 27, I don't know where to start.
Watch your back.
Alright.
Off with you.
I will say the only add-on I have is Questy, if anyone's curious, which I think is a necessity for this game.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Accept, and there's a quest. That's out of the valley, though. I don't want to go out of the valley. I got stuff I gotta do in here. Things I gotta sell, too. Like, and I gotta equip my new gloves. Yeah, no, I feel like this Paladin's gonna be a lot easier. Start with Dragon Quest VIII. First 6 is on the original Nintendo. Oh my god. No, I feel like Paladin will be just overall easier than, the Druid is so far for solo, because I'm going to be a heavy armor melee with self heals. Like, I think Paladins have the highest survivability in the fucking game. So of course that's what I'm gonna do for my solo play.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. Your favorite is Dragon Quest III, but specifically the Game Boy Color version? Fair. God, that's insane to me that they're like, oh yeah, we're up to the 6th game in our series, and it's on the original Nintendo. Hey, buddy. Get hammered. In which musical would you learn how to handle a woman? I don't want to know the answer to that, Frosty. Oh, hell yeah. 23 crit. Get out of here, burly Rockjaw Trog. Are these all burly over here? Burly and curly. You hope a girl and cash it? What? With my hands bound like this, it is so difficult to click on anything. The song "How to Handle a Woman" graces the stage in the classical musical Camelot. Okay, now I just need normal Rockjaw Trogs. These are all the burly boys. You don't look very burly. Yeah, you're a little shrimp. You're just a little guy. Little guy who's got to get hit with a big hammer. That is a random fact. I don't think it's one I enjoy either. Okay, well, we'll see what whoever over here wants. So for anyone not in the know, what makes this hardcore is permadeath. Which isn't really a thing in most, like in any other WoW instance. If you die, you just like can resurrect whenever. But now if I die, I'm just dead. And I ain't coming back.
Keep your feet on the ground.
So it's a little stressful at times. Still fun though. It's like old Fire Emblem. I actually never really played Fire Emblem either. I played one game on the Wii back in the day, but I only put like 2 hours into it, and I was like, I'm kind of over this. It wasn't a bad game. I was just young. Like Advanced Wars more. Honestly, fair. I played Advanced Wars. I know I played that one, but I was really bad at it.
You got my attention.
If I'm gonna play like strategy games, I gotta focus up for those.
Very good. Off with you. Very good. Off with you.
That letter's probably at the camp. Yeah, at the camp I was just at. 12 small crack boars. You got that, buddy. And thankfully, it is now 11. Oh. It's 11:01. I need it to be 11:02. It's 11:02. Socks are coming off. Well, Story, I don't know how to tell you this, but that is about 90% of the gameplay in WoW Classic. The freedom to click. Have you tried hardcore yet? Just out of curiosity. Because I will say, it adds a whole other level of it. They got more varied. Well, they get more varied the further into it you go, too. The Elder Scrolls series as well. I love the Elder Scrolls series. I mean, I'm doing... Since me and Catcher started co-oping, unfortunately, Oblivion has gone on the back burner. I still love, don't get me wrong, I love playing these co-op games with Catcher. They're a blast. That's why I'm doing it over Oblivion. But I do want to get my Oblivion streams going again, because I love the Elder Scrolls games. I want to finish Oblivion and all the DLC, and then we're going to play Skyrim and all the DLC. I've never done the DLC for Skyrim, so that'll be fun. But yeah, no, once you make a hardcore character, it's not as bad right now, because I'm level 3. But as you get into it, you're like, oh my god, everything here could just kill me in an instant. Especially if you're playing a spellcaster or something. That's right, Argo. All the DLCs. For both of them. You have to be drunk to enjoy the Souls games? Man, I can't... I say this as somebody who's played a lot of Souls. I can't imagine playing that game drunk, unless you know what the fuck you're doing. Bloodborne made me stop smoking weed for a while back in the day, because I was like, I can't play this game high. Yo, chain boots. Hell yeah. Moving up in the world. Been thinking about what you would do in regular WoW if it was hardcore? Like the retail? There've been a number of times I tried to kill stuff so I didn't aggro too much. Yeah, well that's the thing. So... You know, hardcore, say everything here was aggressive and I needed to kill this guy way off in the distance, I would legitimately go through and, slowly kill all of these guys leading up to him, just so that way you don't have somebody come up behind you and you get, ganked and die. You haven't played Retail at all? So I downloaded Retail by mistake, because I didn't know what I was doing. And then I played Retail while actual Classic downloaded. It's okay. It's very different. So, and I did some reading online. If you want like a faster paced game with, like some storytelling, then you want retail. But if you want like the old school kind of slower leveling up mechanics like this, you want classic. And I want classic right now. Not in a while. I mean, yeah, fair. Did hardcore Minecraft and text just tell you to die? You die, you don't respond, good luck. I mean, they give you a warning after you, when you make your character and you're like about to play, they're like, we're not going to bring you back if you die. You're only playing classic because I am? That's fair. I wouldn't mind trying retail in the future when I'm bored with this, maybe. But this is the kind of thing that could keep me not bored for a while. There's just something about it. I can put up on a YouTube video while playing this, and I just lose time. I got a leather belt, so it's better. Zelda Master Quest? Never played Master Quest. I've only played like 3 Zelda games. I played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Twilight Princess, and that's it. Well, that's not true. I played enough Breath of the Wild to know I don't like Breath of the Wild. Play everything just before Mists of Pandaria? I mean, I think you can. I'm pretty sure, like, Burning Crusade, there's, like, Burning Crusade Classic. You were playing a ton when Wrath was big? Wrath is the one that I really got into. Wrath is the one I liked. I remember Wrath was cool because I was playing as a druid. And druid had a bird form. So you could fly. You can't believe you managed to beat that game. It's a harder version of Ocarina. Oh god. Ocarina alone is already rough. But anytime there was a quest where it was like, oh, go into this enemy camp and take, like, open these baskets and take these things. I could just fly in, hover over the basket, do the thing, and leave. Cap was 70, but I was capped at 50 because you didn't have money? Yeah. Alright, I got another quest to turn in. Refuge. Okay, so we'll turn that in into boom boom. That's leaving. So we'll do boom, then go over here and do all that stuff. And I mean, we're already almost level 5. You managed to play every Zelda game and you hate Breath of the Wild in tears? Alright, see, I feel a little validated there. I don't hate them. They're very good games that I don't like. But you rediscovered it in 2015 when you did have money and got upset. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I haven't played this game in like 12 years up until like recently, and now I'm just like, fuck yeah, I'll play this.
Keep your feet on the ground.
It's great. Inject it straight into my veins. Okay, I'm level 4. Where's my paladin trainer at?
You got my attention.
Alright, nice. Talk to you.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, like, WoW might just be that game I pick up every 10 years or so, and I'm just like, man, this is like crack for 6 months. Boxy his chest and his bucket of bolts. Yeah, I got you, buddy. Okay, there's a warrior trainer. Hunter trainer. Rogue trainer. Priest. Mage. Merchant. Demon Trainer. Warlock Trainer. Bruh! Where's my guy at? Every trainer is in this building except mine. I don't get one. This is hardcore. You grew up with Zelda having a good dungeon theme and cool overworld theme, not complete silence. See, I can get that. It wasn't even that for me. I just didn't enjoy it really. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I legit don't get a trainer, I think. Hold on. Is there somebody... Okay, well, no, I got no fucking idea where my trainer is. Well, you know what? That's fine. I don't need one. I'm a paladin. Give me a hammer, and I'll kill. I have Questy. Oh, what, is there an option to... Ah. There is not a class trainer one on here. Oh, there it is. Class trainer. Okay, they're in here. Thank you. I didn't know that was the thing. Yeah, no, I have Questy. Don't worry about that. I don't know how you can play Classic without Questy. And I've never played Wind Waker Karma, but I'm really looking forward to playing Wind Waker one day. I will stream it one day, I promise. Oh, it's you! Devotion Aura. Blessing of Might. Judge. Oh. Alright, well. 55 additional armor. The party member player must have one aura. Ah ha ha. Okay. So let's. We'll keep you there. We'll keep you there. You go there. Blessing cast on a friendly target. Increase the melee attack power by 20 for 5 minutes. That's going to be a pain to try to remember. So is that just like automatically? There's that. Okay, cool. Ah, so that's up there, and I don't... So I don't... Do I need that on my hotbar? No. Alright, I need more money to get all my training. Minish Cap is one of the best 2D Zelda games. If I do any of the 2D ones, I'll play that. I don't know if I'm going to do the 2D ones. Depends on how difficult they are for me to be able to stream them. Alright, armor by 55. So that means my armor is... Damage reduction against a level 4 attacker is 26.4%. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. I think I'll manage. Need a little more money so I actually get an attack, but... That's fine. Ah! Don't stand in fire. Jesus. Take a Scalding Moonbrew to Durnham inside Anvilmar before it gets cold and fire. You got it, buddy! Well, see, that's kind of what I like in a Zelda game. honestly, is... Like, I want complicated dungeons. Because it feels accurate, right? Like, it's in Ocarina of Time, you know, there are these temples to these sages. They have these holy relics or powers, whatever. It's gonna be a bitch to get in there. It's not gonna. They're not gonna make it easy on you. They're hard, but always different. I mean, that's fair.
Aye. Watch your back. See you soon. Off with you.
And bring back the mug.
Back. Safe.
Hey, no, even take the mug back because I'm such a nice guy. It's called being a paladin. You do good things for people. You help people help people. All right. Well, I was gonna bless that guy, but never mind. I mean, that's completely fair. I only played it once when I was a child. So I can't really, like, it doesn't hold a super nostalgia factor for me, but I did enjoy playing through it. It was confusing, and a lot, but it was good. You have more of a, more nostalgia for Majora's Mask. That one I never played as a kid, but I did play it, you know, I streamed it not long ago, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know if I'd ever play it again, but I'm glad I played it at least once, you know? Oh, these guys do like piss for damage because my setup. Stone Tower Temple is still hits hard. Man, that one was still hard. You couldn't finish Ocarina? I mean, I get it. They can be confusing games. What do you mean parry? And now oh, look at that, full health. Say I'm pretty confident in my paladin, but I don't want to aggro all four of these guys at once. Killing me be easy, he says, as I get him to half health. I probably could have taken on all these guys at once. If Catcher can take on 4 guys at once, I can take on 4 guys at once. We got all male here. It's the male that never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Male! Hey, Icarus, what's going on? Don't say that. Why? What's wrong with me saying I can take on 4 guys at once? How you doing, Icarus? What's up? Hope you're having a good day. Have you eaten? Because I know you don't do that a lot. And then I gotta yell at you about it. I'm just trying to get preemptive here. Okay, let's go over here. beating up trolls in the morning. Once we get out of this starting area, things will get a bit more stressful. Also, if I didn't do a paladin, taking 4 guys at once. Ah, you're good. You're good. Zelda 1 was hard to complete. What it was, a cool guide came across because there's no overworld map. You need a guide to tell you where to go. I mean, that's just old school games in general, though, Karma. Games from that era were... They intentionally made them harder to make them longer. Alright, get Felix's stuff. Beat up you. I am not going to remember to put that buff on me every 5 minutes. I will 100% I will 100% forget to do that. I also got to decide what kind of paladin. I've never really built a paladin, so I don't know what to do, really. I know you can do anything. I know you can tank, I know you can DPS, I know you can heal. Why am I trying to avoid things? Nothing here is aggressive except the trolls. You managed to play the Zelda CDI game? Oh my god. That is dedication. You got mad respect for me on that one. That is ridiculous. Yeah, you don't gotta tell me not to play them. I know not to play them. The CDI, too advanced for its time. Society wasn't ready for it. Nice. We're out of here. Oh wow, okay. But yeah, I'm not sure what kind of paladin I want to build. I know, like, shield is healer / tank. And I feel like tank would give me the highest survivability.
How are you?
But, I mean, I also like two-handed sounds better to me. Zelda game and Zelda Game & Watch. Oh my god. I mean, I'm gonna go two-handed for now. Because I don't have, like, a good shield to equip. 3 to 5, 6... Oh, yeah, 6 to 10. Oh, well, they just gave me a good shield. From Grickner the Cold.
See you soon.
Decisions. Might have to give it a little Google here in a minute. I bet I gotta fight through this cave. Yeah, we'll give her a little Google here in a minute. And see what the internet says. Just so I know, like, what I'm getting into. New Zelda came out, believe me, you will play it. That's good. I'm glad you enjoy them. Because if a new Zelda game comes out, I'm like, alright, well, that's something I can ignore. Oh man, we doing good damage to these guys. Holy, Retribution, and Protection. Yeah, Holy's healing, Retribution is damage, and Protection is tanking. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Does that open it? No. No, that's fine. Let's see what Frosty's got to say. Meanwhile, let's get you up on chat on his chat's on a nostalgic Zelda trip with Karma in store, swapping tales of triumph and tribulations in Hyrule. From mastering quests to lamenting the lack of dungeon variety in Ocarina, they're all about that Zelda life. Meanwhile, Mort is hardcore grinding in WoW, and Rubik drops in a cheeky one-liner to keep things spicy. Hashtag Zelda nostalgia, hashtag WoW hardcore. He took the Zelda quiz and he got 100% because he asked the most detailed shit. That's pretty cool. I could take the Zelda quiz and I would probably score like an 8. Oh, you a magic user, huh? Well, I'm a hammer user. It looks like I win. No, I don't know my Zelda lore or trivia. Now we'll go this way. What's up, Rambo? How you doing? Oh, you know me. You know I'm doing good. Are you Nurk the Cold? No. No, we just out here. We got the hardcore WoW. You're still feeling the raw talent compliment.
Inventory is full.
Alright, well, damn. I have to delete something to get that dude's tools back, but we'll cross that bridge when I get to it. During Catcher stream, woke up in a duck's room. Yeah, that'll happen. Best advice I can give, just you were passed around. Oh no. Say don't try to keep up with Catra. You can't do it. It's not for mortal men. Oh. Think I'm scared of you, Nurk? I'm sorry, Grickner? The answer is no. I like how the currency starts becoming worth less and less and less.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, I know. 2 pence is Europe, is UK. Lira is Italy, and a peso is Mexico. South of the border, down Mexico way. Aye, 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 aye. Oh, the mission bells told me. Did you come back to life? And I shouldn't stay south of the border, down Mexico way. Read a word from the dictionary. You're gonna have to wait a minute, Karma. I'll read your dictionary word. But your boy gotta stay alive. Okay, I gotta get away from this spot. Okay, hold on. Grickner, fight me over here. Because you just spawn in instantaneously. My man's got no rest. Ain't no rest for the weary. Alright, my guy, I've killed you 3 times. Please, stay dead. This is what I mean by Paladin being great for hardcore, though. If that happened to me with my Druid, I would have got smoked. Alright, we're just gonna try to... Well, we ain't going out this way. Don't worry, you'll get the Sock Wisdom soon. I gotta get out of here first. That's the thing. In hardcore, you gotta make sure you are, like, in town if you're gonna alt-tab or anything. I legitimately won't walk away from the keyboard while playing hardcore unless I'm in town somewhere. Alright. Easy peasy. Get out of the cave, drop the journal off, and then we can leave the tutorial area. We can leave the starting area after this. 38, 20, oh, yeah, get the fuck out of here. And that's when things actually will get a little scary for me. Because once we're out of the tutorial area, like, everything we're going to run into is going to be aggressive. We should be alright, as long as I'm not stupid, but... I mean, I am who I am. Alright, let's... out of the cave. Alright. When I get back, I have so much more training to do. Ooh, finally. Can I not just, like, put that straight on? Alright. Oh, yeah. Fully decked out in chain armor. I got you, bro. Here, let me hit you with the boom. No worries. It's hardcore. You gotta help people out. You gotta help out the homies in hardcore.
What's on your mind? Be good.
I mean, I'm gonna sell it, but I guess...
Keep your feet on the ground.
Speak with Thalos. You got it. We are on our way out of the tutorial area. Gonna hit level 6 before we go, which is nice. Exactly. Gotta help keep the homies alive in hardcore. And literally everyone you see is your homie. You gotta keep everyone alive. You gotta keep them all trucking in this. Because otherwise, like, who's gonna help you? The answer is no one. Alright, step one. Hey, buddy.
Off and away. You have a great day now.
The gnomes are always so polite. Large club. Alright, now, sell those. I have so much other food.
What can I do for you?
Judgment. Train. Unleashes the energy of a seal spell upon an enemy, referred to individual seals for judgment effects. Alright, we're gonna put that there so I have an actual offensive move. Do I have any seals, even? Seal of Righteousness. Alright. Costs 22 holy damage to an enemy. I got it. So it's a 1-2 combo. So instead of a dot or a damage increase, it is just a straight up 22 damage. Kind of nice, actually. That's not a bad 1-2. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, I wanna check. Oh, I want to check something. I want to check something, but before I check something, we have to word of the day. We've got words. There is knowledge to impart, and impart it I must. Is it going to capture? Is it going to capture? It did. Oh, cool. All right, so accountancy. Here we go.
Accountant.
Accountant. One that gives an account or is accountable. Or more commonly, one who is skilled in the practice of accounting or is in charge of public or private accounts. Accountant. 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 I had to go talk to my accountant the other day. My accountant handled my taxes for me, and I will be going to prison now because they committed tax fraud in my name. Accountant. 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 That's not true, by the way. My accountant did not commit tax fraud in my name. Alright. Wow. Sorry. Hardcore. Classic. Paladin build. Yeah, I just want... Oh. Okay, so the general consensus online, which means we might have to build a new character real quick, is paladins are really fun in a group. But in classic, it's a very easy journey to 60. It's a very safe journey to 60 with a paladin, but it's kind of boring because you don't do a whole lot. Somebody was like, I'm level 15 and I'm basically just auto-attacking. And I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound super exciting. Level is protection quite easily. Basically a strong, So basically, yeah, Paladin's really good as a group. So Store, when we play together, I'll probably just save this Paladin for when we play together. Because unfortunately, it seems like Paladin's not great in Classic. Well, it's really good in Classic, but only really fun in groups. So I'm gonna log out, and we're just gonna make a new character. And look at that last hour. Wow, level 1 to 5 in an hour. I'm pretty happy with that. And then whenever I play with my buddy Store later, I'll have a character ready to go, and I'll power level him to 5. Alright, new character. This one is going to be Horde. Undead Priest. That's what I want to do. I want to play as a priest. We're doing undead. I like the undead area, honestly. I kind of like that one. That's pretty close to my hair now, in all honesty. You miss playing WoW? I did too. That's why no lower jaw is always a tempting one. Iron lower jaw. Is it iron or is it rotting off? I can't tell. Yeah, I think no lower jaw. Disconnected? That was weird. But no, I understand, Icarus. It's a really fun game. It is a crack game. Alright, yeah, here we go. Fernabas, you know it. I agree. Alright, here we go. This should be more fun, I feel like.
Bound to the iron will of the tyrant Lich King, the vast undead armies of the Scourge seek to eradicate all life on Azeroth. Led by the Banshees.
What's up, Tech? How you doing?
A group of renegades broke away from the Scourge and freed themselves of the Lich King's domination. Known by some as the Forsaken, this group fights a constant battle, not only to retain its freedom from the Scourge, but also to slaughter those who would...
Shadow Priest is actually one of the highest DPSs you can have in Classic. Resting a bit before work. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing great. I am doing fantastically.
This hidden undercity forms a sprawling labyrinth that stretches beneath the haunted woods of the Tyrannid.
We doing some WoW Hardcore Classic.
The very land is cursed.
Why is there a Tauren?
Humans of the Scarlet Crusade still cling to their scattered holdings, obsessed with eradicating the undead and retaking their homeland. Convinced that the primitive races of the Horde can help them achieve victory over their enemies, the Forsaken have entered an alliance of convenience. Harboring no true loyalty for their new allies, they will go to any lengths to ensure their dark plan.
I like how in Classic WoW, all the Alliance races are like the noble humans, the proud dwarves, the honorable and wise gnomes. But the Horde, they're like the conniving and backstabbing undead, have no true loyalty. The... Smite is really good. Lesser heal. The trolls think they're better than everyone, waiting to betray all. But no, Shadow Priest is ridiculously high DPS.
I'm listening.
It's just, you gotta be... They're loyal to murdering the Lich King. That's true. Yeah, speak to the Shadow Priest. See, the game already knows. It's like, just go talk to the Shadow Priest. No, you do get healing, which is really good. Because self-heals are nice. Especially in hardcore. But, Shadow Priest does, like, stupid damage. Undead, best race in Classic, change your mind? Alright, allow me to change your mind. Taurens exist.
I am forsaken.
Complete quest. War of the Lich King's Army of the Scourge. Also, Lich King Wrath DLC, one of the best because of this. What are these? The survivability in Classic? Warrior S tier, Mage A tier, Warlock A tier, Rogue A tier, Hunter B tier, Feral Druid B tier, Shadow Priest C tier, Retribution Paladin C tier, Enhancement Shaman D, Balance Druid D tier, Elemental Shaman D tier. 7th best DPS? Whatever. So I'm right. It's up there. literally middle of the pack. Which, whatever. It'll be more interesting than Paladin. At least, right? Actually, that's true. Also, makes me a little worried because I'm going Resto Druid for my... Not Resto, I'm doing Balance Druid for my solo Druid. Now, this is why Priest is good, because you get... The damage you do early game is still really good. Like, no, I think Priest will be a fun one to play. Smite's good. It's a fast cast. The worst part about early game, like, magic users are... The worst part about early game magic users is just sitting around waiting for your mana to regen half the time. That's okay. Now that I don't have to play with socks on my hands, this will probably take like 20 minutes to get to level 5.
More mana.
Like, I literally two-shot that guy. I gotta let my mana regen, though. And I'll be honest with you, I don't care if Balance Druid is D tier. I'm going Umkin. It's just so fun to turn into a owlbear and call forth spells constantly. Socks on my hand. Yeah. More likely than you think, Tech. Socks on my hands? More likely than you'd think. No, it's a channel point redemption. You can spend 3k points and make me put socks on my hands and play a game like that for 15 minutes. Once I get past, like, level 5 in WoW class hardcore, it will not be honored. Points will be refunded. I won't be doing that in, like, actual hardcore classic when I could lose this character permanently. You have a ban in in-game action for 5 minutes? Oh, that's good. I should probably put a time limit on it now. Actually, I don't know if it has a time limit, but I have one that's called a house rule, where you can basically create a rule that I have to follow while playing a game. Okay, don't even bother. Actually, no, bother with auto attack so I can get my mace skill up a little bit. For example, once when I was playing Doom, Store banned me from hitting W. Or I think it was if I hit W to walk forward, I had to spin in a circle. Like 5 times before I shot. No, it was spin in a circle 3 times before I shoot an enemy. Or I can't hit W. Something like that. So I just unbound W. I was like, I can't do that. I couldn't use W. So I just unbound it. I really want to know why this, like, level 16 Tauren Druid is here. The funny thing was, I actually, like, I lost the level, like, 10 times in a row until he did that, and then I, like, won. I actually did really good like that. Yeah, exactly. I was somehow doing better running backwards and strafing the whole time. Oh god, is that the... Yeah! I just remembered a friend of mine came over once when I was in high school, and I had WoW. He stayed up all night playing. I fell asleep, but at some point, and I didn't know this was a thing, he hit /, which makes you slow walk everywhere. And I didn't know that. And I woke up at like 7 in the morning. He was still slow walking places. And then finally we Googled it. And figured out what it was. But I thought that was the funniest thing ever. Also, dead-ass dedication. Can't track you if you... I don't even know. Exactly. That's why enemies hate trying to fight me. I don't even know what I'm doing. I also love the way that undead priests cast magic. I don't know if it's just priests. But you make a rock and roll symbol. They're like, yeah, metal! Give me the gloves.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Yeah, see, we're gonna knock this one out.
Remember, patience, discipline.
Except, what do you want me to do? Six Cavendish paws and 6 Dustbat wings. You got it.
Hello.
Hallowed scroll. There you go, buddy. More training. Power, word, fortitude. Discipline. Yeah, so this is where things will start popping off. I get increased stamina for 30 minutes now. Which, yeah, that is a significant health bump. Oh my god. Just finished having your breakfast? Hell yeah, man. Store, what the fuck are you talking about? And beat Kevin to death with his favorite Warhammer. Alright, that's the quest. Well, alright, I'm gonna go fuck Kevin up. And by Kevin, I mean these wolves and bats. I need to sell stuff. I'll do that in a minute. We're not far from town. Who was Miss Wayne in the White House during President Taft's tenure? I got no idea. Frosty, you ask him weird things sometimes. Yes, it was the typos that caused my confusion about you calling some guy named Kevin a cocksucker because he stole your dog. That's where the confusion arose. The typos. There we go. Let that mana regen. You don't know how to kill autocorrect? I mean, I just type things the way I type things and let it do what it thinks is right and then go back and correct it afterwards. Resist? You don't resist my magic. How does a bat resist magic? Paulina Wayne, a Holstein cow, served as William Howard Taft's personal cow, providing milk for the First Lady. Alright, fair. Gotta start getting ready, gotta lurk. You good? You good, man? You sit back, relax. Well, don't sit back and relax, you gotta get ready. But, you know. Get ready for work, hang out, just listen and enjoy the show. Okay, yeah, see, we are knocking it out now. Alright, here, Undead Warrior, there you go, buddy. Enjoy that. No worries. Gotta help the homies in hardcore. Number one thing, gotta help the homies. Gotta kill 12 of those guys? God damn. Alright. Whoa, I left stuff back here. No, I want all my things.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, inventory full. Let's head back to town so I can sell some stuff. As long as I play carefully with Priest, this might go really well, actually. Because you can kind of tell how good a damage you're going to do over the course of the game at this point, right? Like, you know, if you're doing good damage now, it tracks that you'll do good damage later. So Priest might be actually a really good solo one for me. I say that, and I'm probably gonna die at, like, level 7. No, I'll make it to at least level 10. I'm not super worried about getting to level 10. But I think 10 is, like, the hard filter. Yo! Grom's Enjoyer? Reach level 60. That's... good for them. Good for them. Level 60 hardcore. So, back to the dwarf. You can also make a gnome. Dwarves and gnomes start in the same spot.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Samuel Phipps roams at a ruined camp. Bring Samuel Phipps remains. Alright, you got it. The dwarves are mad you're good with gnome? Alright, cool. Yeah, set up a gnome, and whenever we play, we'll all play the paladin, and then I can just help you stay alive super easily. Yeah. No, I get you. I'll accept that quest. I don't know what you want me to do. I didn't really pay attention to that part. But we'll accept it.
This had better be good.
Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. Yes, I will do this.
Our time.
Search the death knell. Now, but first, I need somebody who will sell things.
What do you require?
I require inventory space. Wait, no, give me that back. Okay, hold on.
Watch your back.
Okay, now I'll sell everything else. There we go. Repair. Much better. What's up, Pippi? How you doing? Okay. Samuel's remains. Oh. So the one gear I went to is the one I should not have gone to. Noted. Just on launch? Hell yeah, man. You need a British girlfriend just because of the accent. Just don't tell them it's just because of the accent. You should be alright. Is that a good thing or not, Hippie? Is that a threat or a promise? There we go. That's not a problem. That's good you have that opinion. Personally, that would be a problem for me. But I'm glad it's not for you. There's supposed to be what? Do I go upstairs? I don't know. New trailer for a movie you're waiting for dropped a day ago? Nice. What's the movie? And go ahead and toss out a buff for the homies. Final Destination Bloodlines. They're making another Final Destination movie. Well, you know what? I'm glad you're excited for it. You'd love it, Shippy. Cozy wants me to get her Dunkin'. And I'm trying to decide if after I take my lunch, after I make food, after I'm done eating, if I'm going to or not. Because I'm having fun here, but I want to be a good boyfriend, and I want to bring my girlfriend to coffee. But I don't want to stop the stream. It comes out 3 days after your birthday? Well, hell yeah, man. If you're excited for it, She makes you meat pies every day. How many days could you really eat a meat pie before you're over it, though? But yeah, I'm like, I don't want to have to leave, because I'm having fun playing WoW and streaming. I would have to download the app, and I'm going to be 100% real with you, Icarus. I intentionally don't have Uber Eats or anything on my phone. Because I know myself. And I'll be sitting here streaming, and I'll be like, man, I don't feel like making food. Oh, what's that? The Panda Express 15, that is less than a 15-minute walk from my apartment. I can get food delivered from there for $18? Hell yeah, let's do it. And then I would spend $35 on Panda Express. Like, my lack of self-control is why I can't have Uber Eats or anything on my phone. You literally have Dunkin' every day before work. I was doing that for a hot minute, and then I quit drinking coffee. Well, I quit doing that long before I quit drinking coffee, but, you know, I quit drinking coffee as well as, you know, quit doing that. But yeah, you're probably right. I will more than likely go be a good boyfriend, and here in a little bit go get my girlfriend some coffee. Because I can just turn the stream back on when I get back. It'll be about 1-ish before I'm out of here anyway. Okay, drink one of these waters. I'm tired of just sitting around. We'll buy some water when we get to town. Honestly, the one reason I think mages are one of the best spellcasters in the game is because they get the ability to make food and water. Oh, hold that thought. Sorry, cat food was going off. Alright. I need to kill, what, 4 more skeletons? Don't even waste the mana, just beat them to death. Alright, where am I going? Let's go over this way so we can deal with Samuel. Samuel. Oh, skeleton. One more after this guy. Yeah, see, Priest will be good too, because then as we get later into the game, once I can dual spec, I can do healing, and people love healers. I don't know how many dungeons I want to do, because I don't know if I want to be responsible for people dying in a dungeon. New Enforcer's been added in this game you're playing, and he's dressed like a jester, and he's such a twink. An insane twink, but still a twink. Is that Rainbow Six? Alright, Sammy boy! Taste some smite. Alright, Samuel's level 5. I did not realize. We should be alright. Oh yeah, we're fine. The Grand Mafia? Oh, okay. Yo, new robe? New robe, who dis? I look slick as fuck. Alright, go over here, get the night web spider, young spider web. Well, he's dressed like a jester. I feel like there's a clue in there somewhere. They do a thing for Tony Todd? Who's Tony Todd? Oh, I just need to kill these things. Cool. I can kill these things. I've been poisoned. And oh, I thought I was gonna kill him. Yo. Oh, I'll take the soulbound ones that I got for a quest. They're fancier. William Bloodworth, the guy that gives advice. Oh! Wait, did he die? Like, do they do a thing for him like that, you mean? Or like a backstory type thing for him? And like an in-the-universe thing, or a out-of-universe he's dead in loving memory of type deal. The actor died IRL. Oh, that's sad. RIP. I hope they do something for him, because I know the exact actor you're talking about, and he was very good in that role. Like, he did a very good job of playing, like, the ominous guy who knows things. I hope they do. They should, because he was like, he did a good job in those movies. He had presence. And that's something that not a lot of actors have sometimes, is just like a presence about them. I said as if I have any idea what I'm talking about. These guys are aggressive. Okay. So I want my mana to regen here. I got high spirit. 32. Alright. That's... I just gotta be careful with these guys, and we'll be fine. Nice.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, well, that's fine. In death, there are no accidents, no coincidences, no mishaps, and no escapes. Exactly. The dude could deliver lines like beautifully, like that beautifully. Ready for work? You'll see you later. You have a great day at work, Karma. I will catch you later, man. But yeah, enjoy. Have a good one. So long. Auf Wiedersehen. Adieu. But no, I hope you have a great one, man. I will catch you later for sure. One thing that's odd is there's another Jurassic World movie coming. That is weird.
Is full.
4 more spiders.
I can't carry anymore.
3 more spiders. Oh, just, yeah, beat him with your hammer.
Inventory is full.
My man origin, and then we're gonna hit him with the smite.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what kind of priest I'm gonna build, but I'm going to increase smite as best as I can because I think that's my main damage though. Because I know Shadow Priest is all about dots.
Inventory is full.
Oh wait, that's the I already put the blessing on him, so they good. All right, let's get out of here. Just run, just run, just run. All right, hell yeah. Knocked out a bunch of quests. We'll sell stuff when we get back. When we get back to town, I'm gonna make food. Because your boy getting hungry. Yeah, we got this character to level 5 way faster than that dwarf. Well, I mean, we're 4 1/3, but, you know, about to turn in 3 quests. 4 quests once I bury Samuel. So I think we'd be alright. Okay.
What now?
Give me that.
I am forsaken.
Give me that.
Dare the living.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Beware.
That.
What do you require?
There's that.
This had better be good. Victory for Sylvanas.
And okay, well, let me go sell some stuff, then I'll go do that, and then we'll hit level 5, level up, or like increase our skills. We'll hit this guy with fortitude, so I don't forget to always help out the homies even when they're AFK. Oh wait, what's the one I have? 1 to 3. Okay, so literally a wash. Okay. Flax boots. Boom. Perfect. Equip those before I forget.
Speak quickly.
Oh, yeah, it's you for training.
What is it?
Um,
Dark Lady, watch over you.
speak to Dark Cleric Beryl and Fristfall Glades. I will eventually do that, but first, I need you to train me a little bit here. Better, lesser heal. Shadow Word Pain. There we go. That's a big one. Get that trash off of my bar. Give me rank 2 heals. And then, yeah. 30 shadow damage over 18 seconds. What's up, Blanket? This is Fernabas. You can tell me if you want, Hippie. It's up to you. But before you do, I am going to give me a second. Sit on down here. And I'm going to have to BRB. I'm going to make some food, use the bathroom, take the dog out, all that stuff. When I get back, we'll keep going. Heyo, I'm back. Let me get my ears in here. Let's see what Frosty had to say. Attention, coming soon to a chat near you. In a world of Dunkin' Deals and Jester Twinks. Wow. Wow, Frosty. Chat Chronicles unfolds. Rubik juggles coffee and mafia games while Hippie mourns classic cinema legend and teases dino disasters. Karma gears up for the daily grind, and Blanket is left hanging. Who will spill the tea on the Jurassic intrigue? Stay tuned for more epic tales. Glass breaks when people are having fun in a backyard party and part of the glass ends up in the ice, and then some people are playing Jenga as teenagers are playing on a trampoline. It rips and the older guy goes in. One of the ladies hits the glass cup that had the shard of glass in it, and the older guy falls off the bottle. The electric lawnmower turns on, causing him to move forward and runs the older guy's head. Jesus! Actually, that sounds par for the course for old Final Fantasy. Final Destination movies and whatnot. That's one reason I actually stopped liking them as I got older. I was like, okay, I understand like the whole, oh, it's a horror movie, death is stalking you, but at some point it just becomes gore porn. And I don't like that in horror movies. Any amount of wind, you're just dead. Yeah. That's the other thing in the Final Destination movies. The mildest breeze is like, oh god, that is death, and we are now dead. I will say some of the Final Destination deaths, again, I don't really like the movies because it just turns into gore porn at a certain point. But it is funny when it's like, a butterfly landed on this flagpole, which caused the whole thing to become unstable, which activated the landmine that lay buried underneath it. And when the flagpole fell over, the landmine propelled the flagpole 400 feet in the air, and it impaled a guy driving a car, which made it swerve off to the left, ramp over, and hit the guy they were actually trying to kill. Like, you would see all that happen, and that's like the third most convoluted death in the whole movie. Bridge collapse in Final Destination 5 was caused by high winds in the construction. See, I never saw... I think the last one I saw was 3. I didn't even know there was a 5th one. Honestly, in those movies, why is Death so shitty at his job that one teenager having a psychic vision can derail his whole plan? Like, bruh, at some point, this is on you. Be better. I would straight up make, like, if I was in a Final Destination scenario, I would straight up make a deal with death. I'd be like, you know what? Give me like 3 months to get my shit in order and make my death not gruesome, and I won't hide from you or argue with you about it. You know, let me say goodbye to my friends, family, and loved ones, do a sick-ass motorcycle jump over a valley or something so people remember me for it. And then, yeah, reap my ass. Just do it in a non-dramatic fashion. No, hold on. I am level 5. I hit level 5 right before I went to make food and stuff. But yeah, we kind of plowing through early level priest. What do you mean resist? Don't resist my magic. It's holy. No, it really does. I mean, it helps that I've done... This is the third character in a week I've gotten to level 5, right? So I am very much remembering how things work now. Okay, don't take on those guys. Oh, hold on. Let my mana regen. I will say the mana management with a priest feels so much better than with a mage or a druid. I love my druid. I'm doing good with my druid. I got him to level 10. He's in Thunderbluff. You know, that's a good place. We've got more quests to do with him, but you know, I like my druid. But I am... Oh. Okay, back up so I don't aggro that lady. Ah, fuck me. They're respawning. Alright, well, that's okay. I'll be alright. See, this is the danger of hardcore. Like, yeah, I'm fine. If I was a higher level, if this was a higher level situation, I might be in trouble. Neither of them had the armbands. But that's where you get in trouble in hardcore, is something comes up from behind. Yeah, if I was level 10, I could have just died right there. But thankfully, we're alright. I mean, realistically, what I would have done if I was a higher level, if I thought I was actually going to die there, I would have ran. Because the one I didn't attack, if you don't attack an enemy, they actually have a pretty small aggro range. But if you attack them, they'll chase you a lot further. You fought some level 11 stuff that was only one level higher and it wrecked you? Oh, I know. I know. Like I said, Oh, I need one more armband? God damn it. I like my druid, but it's stressful. This is a way less stressful go through so far. Level 9, level 10, you beat them. I mean, no, my druid's very high stress for me. Oh, it doesn't help that my fucking power word faded. I need to reapply that on myself. Forgot about that. That's the thing. I always forget about my buffs. You hit that one level? Yeah. No, like I said, that's why in hardcore, like, level 10, I think, is the filter for a lot of people. That's why I'm really nervous about my druid.
What is it? Trust no one. Watch your back.
Alright. Kill Mevin Korgel. Okay, I can do that.
What now?
Let me... I don't need that. It's gonna be, like, almost exactly where I just was. Oh shit. Icarus about to hit that 100K. That's fine. That's alright. Oh, okay. Hey, this is the guy I needed to kill. Fantastic. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. I want to loot that corpse, but I gotta deal with this lady first. You know what? Just hit her. Was Barad Landor for Madruftos Odysv. Ma'am, what does that mean? Read a word from the dictionary? Alright, you don't have to wait till I'm back in town. Sir, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not fighting. You can't respawn on me 8 times. I'm out. Okay, go this way. I don't want to lead him past... Okay. Leave me alone. I don't want to lead him past Jane Doe because that'll get them killed. But really, you shouldn't AFK out in the wilds. Yeah, like, I am not going to alt-tab or anything until I'm back in town. 100% no. Non-starter, not going to happen.
What would you ask of death?
I'm just going to sell it, so...
Watch your back.
Alright, go to Brill. Before I leave, allow me to sell you this staff. It's a lovely staff. You'll get a lot of use out of it, I'm sure. Executor staff. Yeah. Oh, wait. Before I leave town. Sit down. Sit down, son. Common words with A. We did accountant before.
Account.
Okay, nope.
A credit.
A credit. To give official authorization to or approval of. A credit. A credit. The college I went to was not accredited. Do not go to a college that is not accredited. Make sure your college has a credit. A credit. A credit. A credit. A credit. A credit. Alright. Got your word. Alright, let's get to Brill. Let's go to Brill. Pick up some quests along the way. Oh yeah, we are gonna hit level 60 on this priest. I can feel it. I feel good about it, right? This feels like a level 60 priest in the making. You, sir, what would you like me to do?
Speak quickly.
Hey, mate, do me a favour for a young man who's been fighting more than his fair share of mindless zombies and spiders. I got here a letter. It needs to go to Brill, to an innkeeper named Renee, or something or other. Doesn't really matter, none of what her last name is. I'm delivering a letter, and it kind of is important what the name is. I mean, I'll do it anyway, but, you know, I'm just saying, man. Damn, Cal. Don't you want to make sure this letter gets delivered properly? Alright, now is a time where I do need to start being much more careful. Because I can just draw aggro on, like, everything here wants me dead. Fledgling priest. Well, that's because I am. Steal 10 pumpkins. You got it, Chief. Well, we should just go do that real quick. Let me... Who? What? Is there a quest here or not? Well, as you love people act like the only one who can save them. Right? You're like, You've clearly only been out here questing for 15 minutes. Brand new undead, you are the hero we need right now. I just got here. I know what I said. There's a quest in the sort of town area that you can never find. Sometimes they're really hard to find, and I don't know what Questy is talking about half the time. Don't run up on me like that, Hound. Got 84. Heal for 72 to 87. God damn. That's a heal, alright. There's just one in the entire region you haven't found. You legit think it doesn't exist. Honestly, I could see that. Let's see if we can be sneaky and not get caught stealing pumpkins. Also, I'm just saying, I hope this one pumpkin can feed you guys for like 8 months because you are horribly inefficient at farming. I'm not an expert, but I know for a fact pumpkins don't need 30 feet of space on either side of them to grow. Don't resist my magic. It's holy magic. Are you going to resist the Lord? Try to run away in fear. It's not going to work. Now you can join the Undead Legion. I'm doing the quest you just did. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm just going to stay here till the pumpkin respawns. Don't run from the Lord! Exactly, Icarus. Told you not to run from the Lord. Instead of resisted, they put heresize. Oh, that would be so good. Blasphemed! What? But only for holy magic. Oh, of course. Excuse me, sir. I was stealing one of your pumpkins, and your rude ass has to come over here and hit me with a pitchfork? That's not even a pitchfork. It's a trident. No wonder you guys are failing at farming. You're using tridents. Those belong in the ocean. Hold on. Oh, this dude's level 7. That's what. I'm taking 20 damage a swing. Oh, okay. Okay, that got a little close. Back the fuck up. Oh god, somebody's after me. Okay, we just gotta run a little bit. I just gotta... Whoop! Oh my god. We good. It's all good. We did not definitely almost die. We almost died. I got so close to dying. And that's the danger. Oh, man. That one guy was 2 levels over me, though. Like, he was hitting like a fucking truck. Which is, like, a problem. I'm a priest. I am, by definition, pretty damn squishy. Come back here at level 15. You know what? I might. I just come out here at level 15. Don't even pick the pumpkins. I just, like, keep this area clear for low-level characters. Aggro the whole field and just one-shot everybody. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a level 60 hardcore character, and I'm just going to stay here and make sure there's never an enemy in this entire area. This will be the Pumpkin Priest. Oh god, it's a level 7 again. It's okay. At least I started the combat, not him running up on me. There we go. Down for the count. Well, until the respawn, anyway. Okay, let me grab these 2 over here, and then I'll get that one. People would be pissed. I don't know if they would. You know, if there's some guy in hardcore who's just keeping an area clear of enemies so I can run through and do an objective real quick, I don't think I'd be pissed. I'd be like, oh, appreciate it. I would try to buff people as they came through. Could you imagine getting a, like, rank 5? Let's see. Power Word Fortitude increases my stamina by 3 for 30 minutes at rank 1. So at rank 5, it probably increases it by, like, 20. Could you imagine getting, like, a 20 stamina increase at level 7? Hey, Peter! What's up? Alright, I got the pumpkins. Let's get out of here. Now I won't have to double back. Life been going crazy lately? Well, no, my life has not been going crazy. It's about the same old, you know? Hang out here, play video games with you guys. Well, I play video games, you guys hang out while I play video games. We talk, we chat, we catch up. You know, we have a good time here. Yeah. Death Guard Munduk. Okay. I'm gonna have to find Gordo at some point. But that's for later, because we gotta get to Brill. Kind of a long walk. The Tauren starting area, it is a very short distance between the 2 points. Coming to the Tauren starting area as a human warlock and everything wanted to murder you. Yeah, it's almost like you're... Ah, okay, here's Gordo. This is the guy with the quest. Death for humans? I thought that guy was just about to murder me. Collect 3 Gloomweed and deliver them to Junior Apothecary Holland in the Real Graveyard. Okay, I can do that. We're all around out here. Cool. Alright, well, let's just take on that guy. Everything still wants to murder the Taurens in the Tauren area. Alright, thanks, Death Guard. Appreciate you. Gloomweed, Gloomweed. I am not looking forward... Oh! Somebody hit level 60 again. Vordrogo hit level 60. Good for them. Big aggro range, that's fine. Oh no, you're level 9. I gotta run. I gotta go. Oh, fuck me. I gotta go. Oh no. Oh, get out of here. Whoo boy, that was close. No, thank you. No, I am not looking forward to going to the Barrens as my Tauren. The Barrens live up to their name. They're like the least fun area. No, I actually love the Barrens, but I'm not looking forward to it at the same time. It's complicated emotions while you're there. No, that's Thunderbluff. Thunderbluff is like the city, the Tauren city. It's the one where you gotta take an elevator up. The Barrens is like the level 12 to 20 zone for Tauren. What's up, Argo? One guy did just farmed every low-level stuff in the starting area until they're max level. I don't have the patience for that, but it's less scary. I wouldn't even need to be max level. I just need to be like level 20 so I never have to go back to the Barrens. A place they flooded in one of the expansions. Okay, level 8, gotta run. I was hoping I could get that before he showed up, but I can't. I don't know what you're talking about, in all honesty. It could have been the Barrens, and they could have used the flooding to make it look different. But in vanilla, it's just like, it lives up to its name. It's a big barren plain where there's just like nothing there. You'll see it, don't worry. I leveled up by discovering a pond. Thank you, game. Alright, Frosty's asking, who is the immediate superior of Oliver North who confessed to authorizing the funds for Contra rebels in the Nicaragua during the Iran-Contra affair? I don't remember. I feel like that's knowledge I had at one point, but I don't know what it is now. I don't know where you're talking about, Sword, but I think I stopped playing when they started like doing map changes like that. When they started morphing the landscape, that's when I like kind of stopped playing. Not because of that necessarily, but just in general. John Poindexter was the immediate boss of Ollie North, who admitted to authorizing the Iran-Contra affair. Wow, name like Poindexter. Like you haven't been here the whole time. I mean, that's fair. I knew you were here earlier, but you've been very quiet, so I didn't know if you were consistently here the whole time. Alright, I see the last Gloomweed, and then we can get to Brill. You've been gaming? Very fair. Literally me, whenever I'm watching somebody stream. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth ain't gonna play itself. Okay, that bat didn't want to murder me, and I'm not gonna question why. Alright, get to Brill up here. I can immediately turn in like 3 quests as soon as we get here. Is that Undercity over there? I don't know. 1,000 needles that got flooded. Oh, I remember the 1,000 needles. Why'd you gotta remind me about the 1,000 needles? Oh, fuck me. That place, the 1,000 Needles visually is really cool, but I don't like, especially in hardcore, the concept of a place where it's like, ah, here's 1,000 cliffs for you to fall off of. Your thumbs are dyslexic. Yeah, I'm sure autocorrect helps with that as well. Seemed to be a common sentiment. Yeah. Yeah. I like the Tauren. Like, my first high-level character was a Tauren. I like druids, they're fun. But they got some rough starting areas. The first, like, the very opening areas, pretty good. It's very thematic for them. Flooded a number of zones in the expansion, like 3 of them. That doesn't surprise me. The Barrens are boring. There's no other word for it. They're just boring. 1,000 Needles. Ugh.
I am forsaken.
Yeah, go do the thing. 7 Putrid Claws. Can do that for you, buddy. Oh, that's just right out of town. Cool. Ah, you up here. Okay. I spelled that so much that it's auto... To this... Oh, God. Mine is like TGST.
The dead shall serve.
One time, my first character decided to just run through a zone and see what I discover. That super high-level area and just ended up almost dying everywhere you went. Yeah, 100% I've been there. I think it was like Stranglethorn that I did that in. I don't remember. But I know I did that. And I was like, this is awful. You do the thing where you die, so you go to like the furthest edge of where you can resurrect from. Here's this fucking Tauren Druid again. But you go to like the furthest edge of where you can res from, and you like res there, and then you die as you're running, and then you do it like at the end of that area again. Stranglethorn is the first area where you got PvP'd a bunch, but you were mostly appropriate level. Yeah, like there was some PvP there. What I was doing like a my druid was doing a feral build, so I would just stealth most places. So I actually did not get PvP'd a bunch. And then when I tried to gank someone, I ended up getting ganked by a level 70 rogue that was like watching their friend to make sure that didn't happen. But I saw like a mage that was a couple levels lower than me, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna get the drop on this guy. And as soon as I like attacked once, I got one-tapped by this their rogue friend that was just watching me the whole time. Because you know, with that level difference, they could see me. you know, like, if you're 30 levels over what I am, my stealth is not working. So they could see me the whole time. They were probably just like, you know what? If he doesn't fuck with my friend, I won't fuck with him. Was to raid low-level areas of the opposite faction. Were you one of those assholes who at level 60, I don't remember the exact spot, but I know there was like, it was one of the very early like PvPable zones. Like most of the characters there were level 20 to 30. Okay, yeah, I remember there was like, I don't remember the name of it, but it was, I'm pretty sure on the Alliance side, there was a town that had a dock. And, like, there were no guards on the dock, so, like, high-level Horde characters would just sit on the dock, and you would have to take a ship in to get to this area. And as soon as you get off the boat, you would just get killed immediately.
Goodbye.
Alright, I can bring you that. Oh, what? Actually, I'm probably going to do tailoring, in all honesty. I don't even need to ask.
Trust no one.
I think tailoring's just a really good, especially with cloth armor. You can make bags, so you make money. You make bags, so you make bank. 10 Scarlet Warriors, I can do that. The Town Hall. Just some lady.
Hello.
Okay, kill Rothhide grave robbers. I can do that. I'm gonna have 40 quests by the time I leave this area, but that's fine. Because that's how we level up. Why is there a level 12 troll mage, level 20 troll mage, level 7 undead priest? I'm very confused. They gotta be here just helping their friend out, right? Like that's why they're here.
I'm listening. Do not seek death. Embrace the shadow. Trust no one.
Yeah, make this in my home.
Do not seek death.
I'm listening.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Patience. Discipline.
Sense of urgency and some ambition will help too.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Alright, what do you... Find Deathguard Kel and heal his wounds. And then give him Power Word Fortitude. Oh, and I do that and I get my first special armor. Wait, where is this one quest I'm supposed to turn in? Oh, in the basement? Yeah, here we go. Sweet, sweet pumpkin. Ah, well. You're next, buddy. Alright, well. Oh, that's right. We handed in quests. Alright, well, we got our place set here. Let's... Hold on. I probably should sell stuff. I actually don't have that much on me. Trade supplies. get rid of that and that and that. I don't need food. I got magic. I do need to find, where is the first aid trainer? In here. Okay. Cooking? No. Fishing? Over there somewhere. Whatever. I just need the first aid trainer for now. Ah, first aid trainer.
I am forsaken.
Train me. Train. I'm gonna save my linen if I'm doing, but because I'm gonna do tailoring. Tear this world a new ass today? Worked up? You gonna do it? Hell yeah, brother! Fuck it up! Wanted, maggot eye. Where? Okay. So I... Claw, Doomweed. That guy's way over there. A rogue is... so I can just infinitely deliver letters to that guy, or to that lady. Alright, well let's just get out here and start killing things. Nothing to it. Oh. Alright, gotta kill you. Sir, you are an undead, you are a rotting corpse of a zombie. Please do not resist my holy magic. It is an affront to me, it is an affront to God. And personally, I won't stand for it. You're the world's Huckleberry today. Good reference. Yo, I gotta up my fortitude. You're the new Argo. What does that even mean? Pissed about everything, you're gonna raise Cain? Fuck him up. But you won't take it out on Twitch? That's probably smart. Just the real world. What does that side eye mean? How have none of y'all dropped the putrid claw yet? Fudge NYC, tear the toes off like Argo would do. I don't know if that's a good lesson to take from the world. Rambo. Gonna make a new Twitch account, the new Argo 22. Thanks for reeling you in. No worries. I mean, I get it. Some days just be like that. Could you fucking, like, kill this guy? Jesus. RuneScape is built around the idea of scripting the boring stuff, but it's against the rules. I mean, the whole premise of RuneScape is, like, you kind of do the boring stuff. You chop down trees, you build fires, you mend fences. Like, ostentatiously, the game is full of just boring stuff. They make it really good, though. On my mana regen. No, unfortunately, Rambo, I fully believe that. You know, a lot of times, if you're nice to people, they'll take advantage of you. And as sucky as that is, it's like you gotta try not to let yourself become jaded by that. People on the server you're playing on had a ton of high-ass characters. I'm like, you're like, how? Time, dedication. I'm not fighting any more level 7s until I'm like level 12, because every level 7 I even look at almost like violates me. Was in your room without you here, and when you were... I'm sorry, one of your tenants was in your room while you were gone and while you were asleep? Oh, hell no. Immediately I would throw them out. Court order, what the fuck ever. I would beat the shit out of that person and then throw them out on the street, bloodied and bleeding. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Like, I am not by nature a violent person, but if I found out you were, like, in my apartment while I was asleep, or, like, while I was gone, I would become violent. You had an egg thrown at your house because their kid is a whore? What? Not an egg. Multiple eggs. That's... Man, you have my sympathy and my condolences. The kid dumps girls like dumping Gatorade at the end of the game. Well... Tell him to keep it out of your house, damn. Can't wait to get your PC started so you can try playing WoW again. And the fear that you'll have to play LOL. The highest of highs and the lowest of lows will be so close together, Argo. Nah, you're good. You're all good, man. I know sometimes you just gotta vent, you gotta get it out. Oh, are those better than what I got? They are. Like some parents don't rein in their kids, especially when they don't own the house. Well, I could see that, unfortunately. That's just like a universal parental thing, though. Like, that's just shitty parenting. Castro will be able to smell when your PC is set up and just be like, let's play League. Yeah, I believe that. It's stay strong, Argo. Stay strong. Remember, no means no.
What do you require?
Okay, let me make sure this is it. Yeah, this is robe, shirt, dress, cape, boots, breeches, shirt, cloth, kilt. Okay. Let me give this a little Google just to make sure real quick. Hey, no worries, man. No worries, Rambo. I do what I can, man. Wow, how to make bags. Tailoring. Okay. It is tailoring to make bags, so yes. Train me. I would like to learn tailoring, please. Thank you. So now... bolts of linen cloth, white linen shirt. Okay. Create some bolts of cloth. Coarse thread. Better, okay. Need 2 coarse thread, 3 coarse thread, 3 coarse thread. Okay.
I haven't got all day.
Blue linen vest. Ooh. You don't sell coarse thread though.
Lady, watch over you.
Rough. I don't know about the PC about from Buddy is that it could run that New World game. Do you specifically mean the game New World? I've heard, well, I mean, a while back I heard good things about that game. And then they did a couple patches that like kind of just trashed it. Well, I'd say that's like a fairly good benchmark because that's a decently modern game. It came out like last year, didn't it? You gonna head to work now? Have a great day at work, Karma. I hope it goes well for you. I hope it's like a chill day. And I'll catch you later, my dude. You know, let's put these potions on this hot bar. Came out a couple of years ago, you believe? Okay. That's still pretty recent. You know, that's recent enough where if your computer can run it, that's like a reasonable benchmark, I think. Okay, I need one more claw from these guys. I'm done with them. Get a little more. Get a little more mana in my bar. Get a little more. Small magic going hard. Resist. You know, just beat him to death with your hammer. That and Shadow Word Pain should finish it off. Alright, well, do I need... No. All of you are level 7 and I hate it. Well, you're level 6. You're level 7. Level 7s are, like, vicious to me. Every level 7 I've fought so far has almost killed me. It was like 2021, you heard it was a pretty beefy game. I mean, I know it was an MMO, so depending, it could be, because at the very least you have to render multiple players and all that. Alright, we got the claws. Alright, well, we can... There's a lot to do over there. Alright, I mean, let's just pick a direction and go, really. I don't think it matters. Is this... Okay, I didn't get that add-on. Or that's not questy anyway. Alright.
What would you ask of death?
I'd ask you to give me my experience for that quest.
Our time will come.
And I'll get some pants. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, let's see what this quest over here is. Because I clearly don't have enough going on. Wanted Maggot Eye.
What is it?
A more powerful spell is already active. Damn, increased stamina by 10. Alright, shit. Like shit. Alright, I've got stuff to sell. Pair all. Let me go ahead and do this. And then what we're gonna do is, I think I'm going to go, let's see. I'm level 6, so I need to go this way. Okay, we're right here. So, this has been less stressful than you thought it would be? Yeah, see, exactly. It's not that bad. The two of us will be fine. It will get significantly more stressful as we go, but I think that's going to have to wait, because I'm going to go be a good boyfriend. I'm going to bring my girlfriend some coffee. I'm going to... Actually, hold on. What we're going to do right before I go. I'm going to go to the inn, and then I'm going to rest my character there so I get that rested bonus while I'm gone. But no, I'm going to bring my girlfriend a coffee because she really wants one, and I'm probably going to go do the grocery shopping because I need to do that. I know Argo. But I'm hoping, let's see, it's 1:30. Give me 15 minutes to get ready. I'm hoping that I can be back by 3. This isn't the end. No, this isn't the end. And if I'm back by 3, I am going to... If I'm back in time, I'll stream for a little bit longer. I'll stream until like 5 or 6. But that's for then. So that way, it'll be like a 2-parter today. A little break in the middle so I can go do some stuff. Alright, now we're in the inn. So I will be getting that rested bonus while I'm here. I will drop you guys off somewhere. Let's see, who can we raid? Who's a good person to drop you guys off with? Let's see here. Oh, of course. Perfect. We'll drop you guys off with more Mel. Who I believe is playing with Snow. So that'll be good. Yeah, drop you guys off there. I think they're going to be doing some Minecraft or something. Which is basically the same game as World of Warcraft. They both have craft in the name, and, you know, legally they can't do that if they're the exact same. Alright, have a great night, guys. I'll see you later.
Please don't fix it.
Let me fix it. I'm fix it dealer.
Oh, hi, welcome, Mr. Mortician of Faith. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you doing good?